Well, let's make a wage, shall we? And a warm welcome to one and all. And if this is your first time here, the overgrown child, that is the Scruffy Trader. What I'm trying to do is put trading in the real world. Maybe show you a trick or two along the way. So if that sounds good, do take a second to click that little subscribe button. Genuinely helps and motivates me to do more. Smash the like if you find value, and if you want to see some more, just go in the description, and amongst all the different links, etc., you'll find my Twitter feed. So what am I doing today? Well, I'm kind of staying out the Forex markets this week on purpose because they're very difficult to read. And when you're in a situation like that, best bet is to, well, just sit on your hands, stay out of it a bit. Now, later on today, I'll do a kind of a little video on that. But at the moment, I need to earn a wage. And I always earn my wage before I do anything else because YouTube is a hobby and the screen is my job. So let me flick it over and I'll show you. Now, earlier on this morning, I made a sheet, which is here. And I've worked out that I'm going to be buying the DAX today. Now, there are some movements starting to come in, but because I decided to stay out for the week, I'm not really going to be looking too much at Forex. But what I'm looking at is this. Now, I've already done a video for the guys in the Discord. Here it is here, trade idea. So that went up just after 8. And I put the bias in 8:05 this morning. There it is there. So they know well in advance what I'm up to. And if you haven't seen this before, it's our Discord group where we have a little bit of a chat and a sing-song. The guys talk about whatever, their day trades, their swing trades. If you're into indices, it's here. If you're into Forex, it's here, that sort of thing. It's all broken up. And it's just for the guys to talk freely without being interrupted by some moron selling a signal service or a telegram. Now, the main bulk of the Scruffy Squad is this. It's the strategies that I use, the push, the river, how I do non-farm payroll, what GoldenEye is, but its full rules and why it works. And that is what I use every single day. There's Foundation, which will take you right the way through your trading journey, and we're adding into that constantly. And then we have Ideas of the Week, where you post your chart up, what you're doing this week, key levels, etc. Sort of like that. All your key levels, so you can see exactly where key levels are. And then each morning I'll come in and I'll say, well, I'm going to trade this. This is why I'm going to trade it. This is the area I'm going to trade and the direction it's going. So it's quite good. It's not a signal service, but it's just a heads up of what I'm doing and what I'm looking at. Now, at this moment in time this morning, I told them I am going long with this. Now, as you can see, the train is trucking the other way. And this is one of the reasons why I don't particularly trade the first hour. I like to see what's going on. So what I'm going to be doing at this moment in time is just waiting. That's it. And then when I see the optimum moment, I'll take the opportunity and I will jump in. So what I'll do is I'll just sort of pause the camera a little bit now. And then when I come to go to market, I'll flip the camera on and leave it as a camera shot, single camera shot, so you can see the orders going in and the close of the trade. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, we're back. Starting to shorthand a little bit. It's come in, so I'm quite happy to work in this arena now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop a quick order in to buy it. Now this one is just a quick one up into the red zone, which is in now, which is there. So I'm quite happy with that. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to keep an eye on it, see if it bounces into there, takes that out, and then comes down. But I'm happy to stage down into this and just work while it's here. A bit like a rubber ball, if you like. You know, bounce, 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 bounce. And then when it breaks through, I'll be looking to do the same until I've hit my figure, which is 200 quid. Now, if I do £200, I'm more than happy, you know, and I genuinely stop for the day. Why? Well, because I don't want to be a hero. The worst thing in trading is trying to outstay your welcome and just, well, how do I put it? I see it all the time. People are just, it's great to see the big figures, but we're only here to be paid. And if we can be paid, then that's it. And that is all we need to do. This is pushing up a little bit. There's nothing more annoying than that. That is the most annoying thing on the planet, where it goes to within a fraction of where you would have got out, and it just stops. I mean, that is horrible. Oh, I'm so disappointed with that. And that's because I'm talking. Right. Let me do the trade, and I'll come back to you at the end. Okay, boys and girls, we done. And why is that? Well, had a very good run up. I've getting out what I need. It now seems to be stalling a little bit. And do I risk it dropping back, or do I just take the money and run? Well, like I said at the start of this, I ain't here to be a hero. Unlike somebody sitting next to me. Isn't that right?
What's gonna?
You.
A hero?
Well, you tried to be on there. I'm hanging on. It's gonna go. It's gonna do it.
No, I said, shall I kill it? And you said, no, it'll go the right way.
Well, it is going the right way, but at the time you were going to bloody go. There you go. So what have we done? Right, let's have a look. So we want it from the 27th. Dum bum 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 bum. Pull that here. So let's have a look. So we got a 75 plus a 39 plus a 36 plus a 54. And the last one is 96. Where are you, boy? 300, bang on the nose. How's that? I'm a happy boy. 300 quid. It is now 20 minutes into that trade. That's all that's took. 20 minutes. Okay, you can see that it's taken a bit longer, but the premise was correct. In other words, we've seen this. We saw it pulling up. It slammed down. Now, for those of you who sort of can see that, that there is, well, some people might say it's stop hunting. But it's really just the open feeling out the market to see what's going on. But the pressure was always to the top. And you can certainly see that within this. Now, if you push this down into the 5 minute, anything that drops that quick has to retrace. So when I was looking at it back here, the theory was it was at least going to get to this point. And why? It's a cluster. That was the general gist of it. Then the next part of this is, as I was saying, don't be a hero. Go in, get your money. And when you're paid, get out. That's it. That's day trading in a nutshell. Just get out. You know, what sort of P&L, and if you're ready and you see a few signs and there's a roadblock coming into its way. Now that can be a moving average, it can be top of a Bollinger Band, it can be support and resistance level, whatever. If it's a roadblock, that means the price can react at it. And what does that mean? It means it can bounce away before it breaks through. And you end up giving your money back. Now, if you're long-term trading and you're swing trading and you're looking to hold this for a few days, then that's fine. But you're looking at an hour's chart, and again, you'll be waiting for the candles to close, all that sort of thing. But when you're on a day trade, you're looking at 15-minute and 5-minute charts, and the reactions can be quite violent compared to what you're trying to get out. And that's kind of what I was trying to illustrate. So these are just videos of me doing my job and being conservative with how I trade. By all means, contact me. I'm very, very amenable. And if you're interested in seeing exactly how I do things, as you saw, the Discord, come along, have a chat, speak with the guys, and enjoy the company. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all next.